welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I'm looking at the Supercars magazine number 43. It's the Pagani Huayra, still can't pronounce that right, Roadster from 2017. Comes with a 1/43 scale car like all these do, and this is actually a really nice looking car. It's a blue carbon fibre all over, so it's not just a paint, but we'll have a look at that one towards the end. I am going to go through the magazine very briefly, showing what this particular magazine came with. So, like all of the Supercars magazines, we get the design, technology, manufacturer, and the origins. So, of this particular car and the manufacturer. So, it is common for convertibles to come with certain compromises over the hardtop equivalents. That's not the case with the Pagani Huayra Roadster. However, which is even lighter, stiffer, and more aggressive than its coupe cousin. And I'll tell you what, it looks really nice with those gold inserted wheels with a silver rim, as opposed to the full silver that I've got. But that's the same black carbon fibre exposed on the bottom and a blue carbon fibre. It's a really nice looking car. Horacio Pagani's philosophy has always been one of constant improvement. His cars invariably go a step further than their predecessors, seemingly pushing the boundaries. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Like I said, if you want to actually read this magazine, I'm not going to cover everything. You can pause the video and take a quick look. Always a special interior on these Paganis. All that aluminium, polished, looks like an aircraft instruments or interior or aircraft props. Love it. Weight 1,280 kilos. The quest for harmony. The design and production of the Huayra Roadster, I can't get it, were inspired by the precise objective to create not a simple open-topped version of the pre-existing coupe, but a new original car. This would be a car whose elements would all blend harmoniously, as if it had been carved. Excuse me. This would be a car whose elements would be blend harmoniously, as if it had been carved out of a block of Carrara marble. I'm not sure what that one is, but okay. To use Horacio Pagani's own words. The owner of the manufacturer, based in Modena, Italy, described it as a most complicated project we have ever undertaken. Yeah. Nice picture. Same colour wheels as I've got. I don't have the P0 Pirelli white walls though, or blue walls on those. Not even walls, just stripes. That would be nice though. Engine is a Mercedes-Benz M158 5.980cc, so a 6 litre, 60 degree V12. 0 to 100 in 3 seconds with a 7-speed automatic transmission and carbon synchronizers. Let's have a look at what else we've got here. Top down view, so 764 horsepower. It's a really nice looking car. Model cars, as far as I'm going to be getting close to these. Manufacturer, Pagani Huayra, is a long time in the making and continued the spirit of Zonda, but introduced an entirely new design that featured a mighty twin turbocharged V12 engine. Still got those exhaust pipes all smack in the middle there. There's a full black carbon fibre, exposed carbon fibre. This one looks like a red painted one with black exposed carbon fibre down the bottom. Same with that one there. In 2016, Horacio Pagani paid tribute to collector Benny, how do you pronounce that, Keola, with a Huayra BC. The technology developed for it also contributed towards Huayra Roadster and the later Huayra Roadster BC. Okay. I actually don't know who that is. Tribute to the past. Collaboration between Pagani and custom car specialist garage Italia produced the Huayra Lampo, a one-off inspired by the Fiat Turbina concept car from the 1950s. Mechanically, the car was equipped with Pagani's own Tempesta package. Okay. Looks kind of like a hardtop version. The Fiat Turbina was unveiled in 1954 after a long period of research by engineers in Turin tasked with studying the viability of a large-scale use of gas turbine-powered engines. Concept car, which has sleek designs and two large stabilizing rear fins. It was equipped with the engine that consisted of two-stage turbine driving compressor and a single-stage power turbine with a geared reduction to the rear wheels. It could develop 300 horsepower at 22,000 RPM and top speed approximately 250 kilometers an hour, or 155 mile an hour. Project was sidelined. Was sidelined that what? I'm not sure what that was going on for there. Must be part of another part of the article. Don't know. Tribute to Da Vinci, one of the most famous one-off pieces produced by Pagani was the Huayra 730S edition, commissioned by Mexican-born entrepreneur in 2015. That guy there. The car's aesthetics were clearly inspired by Zonda's tricolor that was produced in 2011 based on the Zonda Cinque. Just like that special edition, which celebrated the anniversary of, Freaky Tricolor, the Italian Air Force aerobatics team. The Italian is not my speciality. Next magazine coming up, number 44, is the Alfa Romeo 4C, followed by an Audi R8 V10 Coupe. Have to have a look at that magazine. Doesn't look very good there, but I think on the actual car models, probably really good. All right, enough not being able to pronounce those things. Let's go and have a look at this model in more detail. Now you can see the carbon fiber looking blue there. It's really nice, and obviously the grey down the bottom in a carbon fiber weave. Do have the beige interior. Looks like this one they didn't bother putting any of the soft silver inside. The mirrors are done, but inside I've got, see if we can get a little bit better lighting on this. Yeah, there we go, maybe not that bright. Yeah, no silver gauges. Oh, that is disappointing. I've got a black cluster dash, but none of the silver bits like you get in potentially Ferrari parts. We do have gold parts on the motor and silver further down in there. Doesn't look very clean there. I may have had this sitting on the shelf too long. Alright, having a look at the rear end though. It has definitely got that carbon fiber look all the way around. Yeah. Look, it looks good. I'm a little disappointed actually for the interior. I've had better quality cars. I'm going to put that on turntable and we'll shove that on. You can have a look under that light without my hand in the way. The outside of the car is awesome. The inside, look, maybe I'm spoilt for choice with the Ferrari car magazine, which they full on detail the stuff in. And some of these have actually been very detailed. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We're back with magazine 44 next week. Have a good day. Cheers. Bye.